Hello friend and welcome. This week I want to make a resin coaster and I plan to draw within the layers. I have already prepared my resin and I will only pour enough for a thin layer in the middle section for the first layer. I want to try adding these purple pearls to the edge of the coaster. Let's see if it will work. It does not seem to be a good idea as the pearls won't stay in position and are moving around. I probably should have poured a thin layer in the outer edge first to place the pearls. It would reduce the chance of them moving around. I will remove them. Maybe I will try them in another project. Since I want to draw on the resin, I will need it to cure to a smooth, hard finish before I continue. I will wait for the resin to cure for 24 hours and I will come back to continue working on this project. It's the next day and now that the resin has cured and is no longer sticky, I am able to draw on it. I am going to use acrylic markers to do so. I'll get the drawing ready and I will check back in a little bit. The drying is ready and I will leave the paint to dry for a bit. I will come back to pour another layer of resin once it dries. It's been a few hours and the paint is completely dry. I have already mixed my resin and I'm only pouring another thin layer of clear resin because I want to add another layer to the drawing. It's the next day and the resin has cured. I'm going to draw the last part of the drawing by creating a base using a white acrylic marker first. To make the moon brighter, I will also add a layer of white acrylic paint. I will leave the paint to dry and will be back in a little bit. The paint has dried and I have already mixed my resin, which I divided into 3 mixing cups. To 1 cup I'm adding white mica pigment powder. To another cup I'm adding sky blue alcohol ink and glitter silver blue resin pigment. To the remaining cup I'm adding violet alcohol ink and glitter purple resin pigment. Time to mix each resin mixture well. It's always important to make sure that the pigment you added to your resin is thoroughly and evenly distributed into your resin, otherwise you may have issues with the curing of the resin. All 3 color resin mixtures have been mixed and it's time to pour the final layer. I will leave this to cure for 24 hours and will see you tomorrow to demold the coaster. It's the next day and the resin has fully cured. Time to demold the coaster and see how it turned out. I like it, but it's too transparent, so I will paint the back with white acrylic paint so that the colors will pop out more. It looks much better with the white background. I really like how it turned out. This coaster was so much fun to make. Thank you for joining me for this project. See you in the next video. Bye for now.